Welcome back to a Donarom, a speed run of Don. What's this game called again?
Megaman: The Power Fighters, an arcade game I played in the Wisconsin Dells 20 years ago on a disc I bought like 15 years. It's 2005. But, I don't want
so
to
you time traveled to do this?
Yeah, I did. I've only done this once before.
Here,
You'll have to bring your own weapons. You know that meme, the only good meme. Only good meme. Okay.
Let me pop this. Hang on. Let me pop this beer open.
Yeah, I gotta keep up with the gimmick. All right. So this game, it's not a traditional Mega Man game. We played this together. We only through the power of friendship could we do this. There's just some things.
I'm Protoman.
Yeah.
I'm Protoman.
I am Bass. I called him Bass when I was a
child.
child.
Look how cool he is.
I know.
Look how fucking
he
cool
is very,
Protoman
very
is.
Mega Man 7, new generation.
90s.
Like,
so
hey,
edgy 90s.
It is new. I was willing to tolerate it because I thought his name sounded cool as a bass because I like to fish, and now I don't. That's not related, but okay. Brass tacks. We're bringing this to you because, well, we just kind of played
The world needs to know.
On a whim, on an old Xbox, hey, there's just some things you experience, and the first thing you think, man, I can't wait to get to the water cooler tomorrow and just, talk about it. And you try to talk about the death of Littlefoot's mom, and everyone at the office looks at you funny, like, what? I'm sorry, did I spoil that for you? But yeah.
Could you imagine making it to our age and not knowing about Littlefoot's mom?
Yeah. She was a bad guy all along.
She was.
Yeah.
She brought the
Yeah.
She showed the sharp tooth where the valley was.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Hey, dude, did you see that? I didn't even know what I was doing at the time. I beelined
you
that
stole
weapon.
it.
Yeah.
You stole the weapon.
Look at that.
Yeah, and he's taking it really hard. He's taking it like an yeah. Well, okay. Protoman deserves the hand. We beat Wallman, and now we're going after Vampire Man from Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7. Shade Man versus very cartoony, very. This is like Airman stage, I think.
Yes, it is Airman stage. Yeah.
Or one of them, Windman. We're playing fast and loose with the cannon here, but these
the
are
Sky
all.
People.
This is a fun game. It's not supposed. You're not supposed to think.
Oh my God! It's like
you're supposed to have fun.
It's like Solaris from Xenogears.
Oh,
but they eat people. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And Titan doesn't tell you until after you
knows.
all the people.
He knows, and then he reminds you before he tells you.
I know.
He premeditated that dickery.
By the way, when that flash happened on the screen, I did not know that's when you were hitting them with the right weapon. Don had been doing it the whole time. I think I did it once.
It was a failure to communicate on all ends.
God, he didn't last long at all.
Yeah.
That was quick.
He had a weakness weapon, and he was one of the first bosses. As you'll notice, his life bar is only
I like how I just
bigger.
casually strolled toward it that time, just like, well, I don't need to do all this fancy flying, boy.
Okay, so you'll notice Mega Man is not in here. Don't worry, there's another video with Mega Man. It's probably the canon one, but this is it yields, it gets results. This is Elect Man, one of the first Mega Man bosses. I didn't really play Mega Man 1 all that much. I played it on Game Boy. Never beat it because...
Did they have all the bosses on Game Boy?
I think they just had 4. I might be misremembering. I don't know. I've only played it on road trips, and we didn't road trip very much.
Look at this! Look at this expert strategy I'm putting into Proto Man.
Yeah. Let's just stand here and shoot.
It's infinite continues. It's infinite.
Oh yeah, we are. We have no pretensions to talent or skill. Or production value.
I spent 5 seconds shooting you there. Actually.
You probably went through millions of better videos of this game to get to us, and for that we thank you. But we have nothing to offer.
I can't believe that they found a million other videos of this game. I'd never heard of this game till tonight.
Yeah, we're not exactly the most in with it.
I didn't even see where the weapon
we are both over 30. Practically corpses.
Practically corpses.
Yeah. Oh, we found Roll. That was the object of this run. Yes.
Ass, did you save me?
Totally trust me. Take this.
I stole this.
I have. Look at this JPEG. I found it. This will enhance your power. That's my role. Okay. Yeah, I got the weapon this time. Thunder Beam. Now
so you get to pick the boss.
Dive Man's missile will chase you. Use a weapon you think is useless underwater. It will work very well.
What? I don't even know what he meant.
He doesn't either. He's frowning every now. Yeah. Okay. Dive Man.
Aerosol Man.
Okay. Yeah. Air. Whatever. You can see he has a periscope head. And
that is the button on the top of an aerosol can.
Dolphin migrating season is well underway, and there is a Megaman Legends boss back there that's supposed to be a sunfish. But and there's a Pokemon down there.
Yep.
Sheldon, whatever.
Sheldon from that sitcom that everybody's parents watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We found his weakness weapon.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't that work underwater? You think that would be hella good underwater?
Yeah. I don't know what Dr. Light is thinking. He's got a really bad case.
He's really bad at Pokemon. That's what it is.
He doctored in robotology, and he thinks he's an expert on climate change, and that's why he thinks that lightning doesn't work underwater. It's just, it's sad to see, but there's only so much you can do. He did good work in his day. We'll let it pass.
He's from another time.
You wouldn't understand. He's not in the Democratic primary, so we don't really care. Okay, so
Wiley's kind of like Yang, though.
We'll get to that when
we'll get to that in the next one.
There will be appropriate moments for that kind of reflection. It is not the time now. Now is the time for stage selection. This robot.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
He moves quickly. He does not have a projectile move, much like Biden. He's a melee fighter. He slashes.
Oh, because Biden
gets close. Yeah, he gets close.
He gets very close.
You know that uncle and grandpa and teacher you have? There's a reason us older folks are a little bit more okay with that than you younger folks with your crazy ideas about personal space. We admit you are right, but we will never admit that we were wrong. And unfortunately, there's just a problem with that math. So
he's joking. We don't actually belong to this age group.
Let's move on. Let's just move on.
Let's just drop that.
Okay,
word.
that little turban thing. I don't know what that is. I remember it from the game. I'd have to look at the instruction manual, or I guess Google. Now that we live in the modern world. Treble. That's Bass's dog. He's doing things.
You think Bass would be the dog and Treble would be the guy?
I'm not up to date on music theory, which is weird because I have songs on YouTube that I'm not going to tell you where to look for them.
Link in the comments.
Yeah, we'll forget to do that. Okay, well, here's the power, and I got the weapon. I can't Slash Man. I don't think we ever used that in this.
I don't think we actually.
I think Slash Man gets forgotten.
Yeah.
Total time. I didn't really look. Oh. Anime. This is the anime opener. That was. Oh, okay. Here's the Yellow Devil. You know him. He's the impossible boss. He's actually quite easy. Unfortunately, we suck. And we're also quite weak. The health carries over. It is possible to get through this without dying, and but
there might be a run by people that are good at video games.
People who. In the arcades wasted more money than I will ever have in my bank account on quarters playing this and perfecting it. Well, we're just going to use that whole not doing that strategy.
So you've never played the actual arcade cabinet?
I did once. And yes, I did waste most of my travel fund playing it, but I don't dig souvenirs, and I eat cheap. So it worked out okay. We went to the Wisconsin Dells. I was in 6th grade, I think, with my cousin. Most of my he would take a lot of his cousins of my age to on his family vacations. I got Wisconsin Dells. Everyone else got Florida, and I was okay with that because Florida can go to hell. Florida is hell.
I was gonna say, what do you mean go to hell?
And that's not a knock against people who live in Florida. I have nothing but respect for you. I mean.
You live in hell. That's got to be hard.
You know those things in fantasy that live in hell and are constantly at war? I don't. Those are my favorite people in fiction. Right. So Floridians, you are my favorite people in fiction. I'm not sure you exist, but I love you, and we just won, I think. So good.
That is a really cool.
One step closer to wrapping this up and stopping wasting your time.
I can't believe
stopping wasting your time. Yes.
How much of this game
I can't believe that the wind tunnel we're in has just kept up with Protoman. His scarf,
I know,
is just holding up so well.
It's
so well. You can find it on Amazon.
probably can, actually.
Yeah, I was supposed to be a joke. I made myself sad. Okay, so I don't think that what I'm using as base is the weakness weapon, but it does seem to be going to his eye.
Right.
So I stuck with it, and I keep taking hits from that thing for no reason. Eventually I get pissed off, and I do nothing about it. Not for one of trying, but okay, there we go. We're about at half health now, and okay, so we're about to die in very quick succession here.
Yep.
And yep. There it is. See, we calls it, and it happens. You're very good at this.
Who's the guy on the far right on the character select?
Megaman 8 character, I think his name is Duo. And I only know that because he's on Smash as a spirit. And we played a lot of that. I don't think I played video games quite so intensely as Smash release weekend. And I was very sick for like a month after it came out, specifically because I lost a lot of sleep. I was exhausted. I was just ill-equipped for it. And I really love that he died facing us.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
like a man.
Yeah,
like a man.
Like he accused us. I mean, it kind of makes sense because Bass is his creation, and we're totally betraying him here.
Well, Protoman's not his creation.
Yeah, Protoman is not. He is a creation of Dr. Light. He's just being an edgy teen.
Yep.
He is an edgy teen. He embodies edgy teenery. I can hold the microphone if you want.
No, it's the floor. It's the floor. We're sitting on the floor doing this.
Yeah,
I'm 32.
And we cannot do this for long. You kids need to appreciate this,
right.
and it will happen to you.
It will.
You will leave college, and life will start to suck. You'll have more money, and you'll also have less life. Okay, you'll have more of your own money.
Hang on,
but
we're about to watch our
proportionality. Okay, yes, this is not Alexander Dumas.
Fuck Tarantino. Watch this. What do you want from life? Oh, I'm Protoman.
Ellipses.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I live as I wish. That is all. My life is none of your business. Suck my balls, Bass.
Your mysterious behavior annoys me. I'll deal with you after I defeat Megaman.
Oh, here it is. That's fine by me, but you can't defeat Megaman. Hang on. What are you saying? Oh.
What are you saying?
You and Megaman have completely different goals. They need to tell who's talking.
What?
You only care about petty things like fighting to be the best. So petty, I capitalized it. But Megaman is different. He cares about the future.
Future? I don't understand.
Yes, he keeps fighting for the future of robots and humans by killing all these robots. Think about it, Bass. Think about who you really need to fight against. And fix your fucking face, bro.
Yeah, so Mega Man had nothing to do with this run, but he is the center of the story, as he should be, and he can do no wrong. He is our Christ figure. He died for your sins several times, but he keeps coming back.
Because there's infinite continues in this game.
Yes, and there are no checkpoints in the first game, so you should really appreciate his sacrifice all the more, because it is very difficult. So, yeah, there are people who worked on this game, and I think we're wrapping this up.
Most of them are Japanese, yes.
Yeah, so goodbye, and good luck.